next problem, first problem. Show that the circles x square plus y square minus 8x minus 2y plus 8 is equal to 0 and x square plus y square minus 2x plus 6y plus 6 is equal to 0 touch each other and find the point of contact. So two circles are given. Means this is the graphical representation. Now this is called the two circles touch each other externally. Now in this case the condition is C1 C2 is equals to R1 plus R2. Already we have learnt about this topic in the circles chapter. So here if C1 C2 is equal to R1 plus R2, then we can say that the two circles touch each other externally and the point of contact P is equals to the formula mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, comma my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. Now this is the formula for finding the point of contact. Here x1 y1 and x2 y2 are the centers of the two circles and m is to n is equals to r1 is to r2. This is the first case. And if the two circles touch each other internally, then the condition is C1 C2 is equals to mod R1 minus R2. And in this case, the point of contact is we find the point of contact by using the formula mx2 minus nx1 by m minus n, comma my2 minus ny1 by m minus 1. This topic which is already we have learned in the circles chapter. Circles touch each other means we have to show that either C1 C2 is equal to R1 plus R2, C1 C2 is equal to mod R1 minus R2. Now check here one of the conditions. So circles equation. So here given circles are, the first circle is x square plus y square minus 8x minus 2y plus 8 is equals to 0, and the second circle x square plus y square minus 2x plus 6y plus 6 is equals to 0. Now first we are taking the center and radius to these two circles. So C1 is equals to center of the first circle, which is equals to half of this value, minus 4 minus 1. Now changing the signs, 4 comma 1 minus g minus f, that is 4 comma 1, and radius r1 is equal to square root of g square plus f square, 16 plus 1 minus c, that is minus 8. 17 minus 8, root 9 is equals to 3. This is r1 value. Next center C2. C2 is equal to center of the second circle, which is equals to 1 comma minus 3. G is equal to minus 1, minus g is equal to 1. F is equal to 3, minus f is equal to minus 3. And radius R2 is equals to square root of g square, 1 plus f square, 9 minus c, that is minus 6. 10 minus 6, root 4 is equals to 2. Now C1 C2, next taking the distance between the centers of the two circles, that is equals to square root of, taking the distance value 4 minus 1 whole square plus 1 minus minus 3, 1 plus 3 whole square, 4 minus 1, 3 square, 9 plus 1 plus 4, 1 plus 3, 4 square, 16, root 25. Root 25 is equals to 5. Therefore C1 C2 value is equals to 5. Now we are adding the radius values, R1 plus R2 is equals to 3 plus 2 equal to 5. Therefore C1 C2 is equals to R1 plus R2. Both values are same. So given circles touch each other externally. So given circles touch each other externally. Externally. Also find the point of contact. Now we have to find the point of contact. The formula for finding the point of contact, the formula is mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n and my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. Here x1 y1 is equal to center of the first circle 4 comma 1 and x2 y2 is equal to center of the second circle, that is 1 comma minus 3, and n is to n is equals to r1 is to r2, ratio of the radii, that is 3 is to 2. Now we are replacing the values here. Now this is equals to mx2 3 into 1 plus nx1 2 into 4 by m plus n 3 plus 2, comma my2 3 into minus 3 plus ny1 2 into 1 by 3 plus 2. Now this is equals to 3 plus 8 by 5, comma minus 9 plus 2 by 5, which is equals to 11 by 5, comma minus 7 by 5. That's all. This is the point of contact. If the two circles x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy is equal to 0 and x square plus y square plus 2g dash x plus 2f dash y is equals to 0 touch each other, then show that fg dash is equals to f dash g. So given condition is the two circles touch each other. So we have to show that fg dash is equal to f dash into g. So the two circles touch each other means here the condition is either C1 C2 is equals to R1 plus R2 or C1 C2 is equals to R1 minus R2. These are the conditions for the two circles touch each other. So here by taking any one of the given conditions we can prove the given result, that is fg dash is equal to f dash g. But now we solve this problem by using some shortcut method, that is, so here first I am taking the centers of the two circles. The center of the first circle is equals to minus g comma minus f, and the second center of the second circle is equals to minus g dash comma minus f dash. So these are the circles. If suppose the two circles touch each other externally like that, now these are the circles, the two circles touch each other externally. Now x is clearly from the given circles, x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy is equal to 0 means that is a circle having no constant. So that is the circle passing through the origin. Similarly here also this is a circle passing through the origin, that is origin is the common point on the both of the circles. That is, this is the common point, means at this point the two circles touch each other. Now we are drawing one tangent, one common tangent at the common point, at the point of contact. This is the point of contact of the circles. At the point of contact we draw the tangent to the common tangent to the both of the circles. Now this is the center C1 and this is the center C2. Now we join the centers C1 comma C2. Now clearly here we have the point O is equals to 0 comma 0. This is the point of contact, is nothing but the origin here. So origin means this is 0 comma 0. Already we have that C1 is equals to minus g comma minus f, and C2 is equals to minus g dash comma minus f dash, and origin O is equals to 0 comma 0. Now clearly from the diagram the points C1, 0, C2, C1, 0, C2 are collinear. So what is the condition for collinear points? Slope of OC1 is equals to slope of OC2. So by simply applying that condition we can get the required answer. Now this is a shortcut procedure to solve this problem. Writing the given circle equations here. Given circles are, the first circle equation is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy is equals to 0, and the second circle is x square plus y square plus 2g dash x plus 2f dash y is equals to 0. Now next we are taking the centers of the two circles. So here center of the first circle C1 is equals to minus g comma minus f, and center of the second circle C2 is equals to minus g dash comma minus f dash, and O is the point of contact of the two circles. Clearly here O is the point of contact of two circles. Therefore from the diagram we have that the points C1 comma O comma C2 are collinear. The 3 points are collinear. Now we take the condition for the collinear points here. What is the condition for the collinear point? Slope of OC1 is equal to slope of OC2. That is, slope of OC1 is equals to slope of OC2. Slope of OC1. O is equal to 0 comma 0, or slope, that is 0 minus of minus f, that is 0 plus f by 0 minus of minus g, 0 plus g, y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, and this is equals to slope of OC2. Again we are applying the same formula, minus f dash minus 0 by minus g dash minus 0, y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, which implies f by g is equals to minus f dash by minus g dash, that is f dash by g dash. Now by taking the cross product we get f g dash is equals to f dash into g. That is the required answer. That's all. Find the equation and length of the common chord of the circles x square plus y square plus 2x plus 2y plus 1 is equal to 0, and x square plus y square plus 4x plus 3y plus 2 equal to 0. Find the equation and length of the common chord. That is, find the equation of the common chord and find the length of the common chord. So find the equation of the common chord means already common chord is s minus s dash equal to 0. That is the equation of the common chord, and length of the common chord means, that is concept in circle chapter, and length of the chord formula is 2 root r square minus d square. So we are applying those two formulas to get the answer here. So first we are taking the given circle equations. Given circles are, the first circle is taken as S, that is S is equals to x square plus y square plus 2x plus 2y plus 1 equal to 0. And the second circle is taken as S dash, that is S dash is equals to x square plus y square plus 4x plus 3y plus 2 equal to 0. Now first by common chord. So equation of common chord is, the formula is s minus s dash equal to 0. S minus s dash equal to 0. Now replacing the values, S first circle, x square plus y square plus 2x plus 2y plus 1 minus s dash, that is minus of x square plus y square plus 4x plus 3y plus 2 equal to 0, which implies x square plus y square plus 2x plus 2y plus 1 minus x square minus y square minus 4x minus 3y minus 2 equal to 0. That is, here minus x square plus x square minus y square plus y square gets cancelled. 2x minus 4x minus 2x 2y minus 3y minus 5 1 minus 2 minus 1 equal to 0. That is, minus cancellation 2x plus y plus 1 equal to 0. Now this is the equation of the common chord. Now also find the length of the common chord. So to find the length of the common chord, we take the formula 2 root r square minus d square. So for that, first we take any of the given two circles and we find the center and radius to that circle. So here I take the circle s is equal to 0. So here I take the circle s is equal to 0. That is, s is equals to x square plus y square plus 2x plus 2y plus 1 equal to 0. And we find the center and radius to this circle. We can take any of the two circles. Here we use the first circle only. So center C1 is equals to minus 1 comma minus 1. G is equal to 1. F is equal to 1. Center is equals to minus G minus F. Minus 1 minus 1. And radius R1 is equals to square root of radius R is equals to. We find the only center and radius to this circle only. That is, center is equals to C. Radius is equals to R. R is equals to G square plus F square minus 1. That is, 1 plus 1 minus 1 root 1 equals to 1. Find the d value. D is equal to perpendicular distance from the center minus 1 comma minus 1 to the common chord equation 2x plus y plus 1 equal to 0. Now taking the perpendicular distance from this point to the line, that is under modulus 2 into minus 1 plus minus 1 plus 1. That is replacing the point in the line equation by square root of x quotient whole square plus y quotient whole square. 2 square, 4 plus 1 square, 1. Now this is equals to minus 2 minus 1 plus 1 by root 5. Which returns the value 2 by root 5. Under modulus, this minus becomes positive, that is 2 by root 5 is the d value. Therefore, length of the common chord is equals to length of the common chord equals to, the formula is 2 root r square minus d square. Now we are replacing the values here. 2 into square root of r square, r is equals to 1 square minus d square, 2 by root 5 whole square, which is equals to 2 into square root of 1 minus 4 by 5. That is 2 into square root of, taking 5 LCM, 5 minus 4 by 5, 2 root 1 by 5 is equals to 2 by root 5. Now this is the length of the chord value.